Yo, 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 what's going on? Hello, hello, hello. Welcome, 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 welcome. I am Call Me Nakomi, and this is Call Me Nakomi World with a special edition of Call Me a Sports Fan, baby. It is the NFL draft that's going on right now, and I could jump in real quick so I could cover at least the beginning few picks of the draft. The Tennessee Titans is on the clock, and they about to pick Cam Ward probably. So he is supposed to be the what do you call that? The overall best player in as far as quarterbacks in the draft. And let's see if the Tennessee Titans do exactly what we expect for them to do. First pick, Tennessee Titans select Cameron Ward. Tennessee Titans select Cameron Ward, first overall. Understand it and expected. Absolutely. Understand it and expected. They needed a quarterback. He is the consensus. That's the word I was looking for. The consensus quarterback overall in the draft. And so good job to them. I'm very, very upset with my Giants. I'm very upset with my Giants because we won that one game that would have that basically took us out of the running for the number one pick overall. We could have had that pick and selected Cam Ward or whoever we wanted to select. We could have controlled our own destiny, but no, we decided to win a game that they called a culture win, which was some bullshit, because basically, how is your culture? I mean, I get it. How is one win gonna help your culture? You about to be out the building, plain and simple. As a cult for winning for your culture, winning for the sacrificing is what you do to do right by your culture, plain and simple. So, Cam Ward, best to you. You're gonna be a Tennessee Titan. Congratulations, bro. Congratulations. But let me talk about my Giants, yo. Let me talk about my Giants. Let me tell you why I'm mad. I'm gonna tell you why I'm mad because basically we have a chance. There is a chance that the Cleveland Browns, who is now on the clock. Hold up. It looks like the Cleveland Browns have traded down in the draft with the Jacksonville Jaguars. It looks like the Jacksonville Jaguars now have the number 2 pick in the draft. They already have started with the shenanigans, people. They have already started with the shenanigans. Let me go ahead and get on this draft board. On the clock is the Jacksonville Jaguars. They have traded with the Cleveland Browns, and so now the Cleveland Browns are going to be selecting number 5 overall. I mean, I guess that they didn't like where it was at right there. That throws definitely a big monkey wrench in the whole entire thing. I don't know who the Jacksonville Jaguars are going to select. I guess they felt that they needed to jump up so they could pick somebody. But now it was supposed to be Travis Hunter going number 2. I don't know who the Jacksonville Jaguars have decided that they're going to draft. They're clapping. Looks like they made their pick already. And so they're going in. Who knows who they're going to draft? It's going to be very interesting. This is already getting spicy, baby. It's already getting spicy. But I'm going to tell you right now, my Giants needs to draft Shedeur Sanders. And I don't know what's going on. I completely disagree with all the speculation and all of the the draft grades that Shedeur Sanders and the slander that Shedeur Sanders has received in the past week or two. It completely spoiled the pot. You know what I mean? Where Shedeur Sanders, I'm gonna say right, plain simple. We need to stop putting the seasons away. Plain and simple. We need to stop putting the seasons because picking another defensive player is not going to help us towards winning. The consensus statement is that quarterbacks is the number 1 position that affects winning, and that's what we need. We need to draft a player who's going to affect winning. Defensive players, yeah, they affect winning if they can keep the other team below a certain amount of points. But what is the sense of being able to keep the other team below 17 points if we can't score 14 points? That this makes no sense. It makes absolutely no sense. We have obviously approached our offseason to prepare to develop a young quarterback. We picked up in the free agency Russell Westbrook, who's going to be our obvious starter And he didn't do amazing things, but he did okay in the season, the past season, after he got healthy and he took over for Justin Fields in Pittsburgh. But he didn't do great, and he for damn sure didn't get them a win in the playoffs. So how far is Russell Wilson going to take you? And then we picked up Jameis Winston. Hold on real quick. So the Jaguars received the second overall pick, the fourth round pick, and the sixth round pick from the Browns. The Browns get the fifth overall pick, the second and fourth round picks, and the first overall pick. The Jaguars' first overall pick in the 2026 draft. That's a haul. That's a haul. But I mean, hey, I want to see who exactly they felt so compelled to jump up and get. Is it going to be Travis Hunter? Is it going to be what's this dude's name? Carter. Oh, God, what's my? I'm losing my Abdul Carter, who I assumed the Giants was going to try to pick instead of Shedeur Sanders, but that might be mute. That might be moot. That might be a moot point. And even if we go ahead and pick Travis Hunter, who's going to throw to him? We're going to have to punt and wait for the next season. And if we are low enough to basically be able to draft the quarterback next season, that means that our season was trash anyway. Go ahead. He should have fired both of these dudes. He should have fired both of these dudes, plain and simple. I'm hoping that they come up and basically get Travis Hunter, because I mean, I don't know what the hell the Giants are going to do. So yeah, we obviously are set up to cultivate a young quarterback. Whichever quarterback we pick, needs time to learn. So obviously you want some veterans in front of him so that he has time to sit back and learn and have no kind of pressure to run on there and save the whole entire world. You know what I'm saying? Of all quarterbacks available, Sanders has better. After Ward, Sanders has the best skills and better record in his career, in his college career. You know what I'm saying? Even in Jackson State, he was definitely doing the damn thing. He went to Colorado. They had a horrible offensive line, and their defense couldn't stop a fucking cold. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, but it's good. But at the same time, all of his stats are pretty much on par with being a good quarterback. And not saying he's a great quarterback, but that's how you develop quarterbacks. You develop quarterbacks and they become better. If that's what you want. You know what I'm saying? So here we come with the second pick overall to the Jacksonville Jaguars. Hold on, I'll be right back, guys. I'm on to take a moment to recognize the player who's made a profound impact on and off the field. Yeah, he's making a speech. Roger Goodell's making a speech real quick. So we either select Shedeur Sanders at third, continue to improve the rest of the team throughout the draft and the next draft, or we get the defensive player, to add to the other defensive players that we have. Maybe the defense gets a little better. You know what I'm saying? But we have no hopes of real success on the offensive side. So what's the point? Because we need a quarterback we need a good quarterback in the position for the future. And neither of those quarterbacks are going to have shown that they're going to take us to the promised land anytime soon, especially not in the next 2 years, which is the only. I mean, we haven't signed these guys past 1 year and 2 years. Jameis has a 2-year contract, which is pretty much bupkis. And we only want Russell Wilson for 1 year. You know what I mean? So, I mean, it's just like, and Jackson Dart. So you're going to jump over Shedeur Sanders, who you've been basically courting and stalking all season. Since last year, you've been stalking Shedeur Sanders. It makes no sense. And maybe take even a further, and even if we do well enough, I don't think we're going to make no wild card. But it's going to definitely take us further away from a top pick. It's just if we stumble into wins, you know what I mean? It's ridiculous. So, it just boggles my mind, man. If we don't get Shedeur Sanders, it boggles the mind, bro. Second pick. Jaguars pick. The Jacksonville Jaguars select Travis Hunter. Jacksonville Jaguars, they decided to get Travis Hunter. He going to Jacksonville. Trevor Lawrence is gonna get a new toy at wide receiver. He's doing the dance on the way up to the stage. I'm not mad at it. With the pink blazer, son. In the all black, very smooth, very smooth, very smooth. Oh, I didn't get to see if his girlfriend was there at the table with him, but he gonna do the damn thing. I'm not mad at him. Plain and simple, yo. So Trevor Lawrence got a brand new wide receiver to go next to Brian Thomas Jr. I think that's gonna be definitely a very explosive we call it a very explosive offense. They also will have him to definitely help out on the defensive end. I'm sure they probably do need some corners out there too. I'm just wondering which one is he going to do? Which one is he going to play more? We're going to see. I'm going to have to look for him in the late in the draft. Maybe especially in my my keeper fantasy league. It's a good place for him, Jacksonville. Not too crazy. I'm definitely waiting to see my team picks next. New York Giants. We didn't trade out of it. We on the clock, 4 minutes. But I mean, plain and simple. I've seen enough. You've seen enough. I mean, come on now. That Shedeur can handle the pressure of sitting behind, players for a while. That he can handle the pressure of the scrutiny from the media. His body of work has definitely shown that he's a good quarterback and can learn and develop and grow into the quarterback that we need. We don't need a quarterback that's going to be a great out of the pocket, escape artist. We don't need I would love it if I've seen the deep balls that he threw to Travis and to Horn all season. I don't know what else we want. Unless it's the smoke screen of all smoke screens, but it looks like they're going to basically take out Abdul Carter and then trade back up into the draft, hoping that they decided they wanted to muddy up the waters enough that he falls in the draft so they can maybe sneak back up in the draft and pick him, which is going to cost us $1 billion. It's going to cost us the whole ranch. But we're going to see. But Travis, congratulations to you. Good luck in your next good luck in the league, man. Good luck in the league. They got them a good one. Can he realistically play full time on both sides of the ball? Yep. Basically, we can't get Travis Hunter, so we can't have another wide receiver to team up with Malik Neighbors in the backfield. Well, not the backfield. In the routes, that would be great, but we didn't get him. He's going to Jacksonville. The Heisman Trophy winner. It's gonna be nice. It's gonna be good. All right, Giants have their pick in. Let's see what shenanigans we going on with, man. And that's right. Travis is from Florida, so that's gonna be what's up. Okay, all right. Both coordinators have told Travis Hunter that he's gonna be able to do whatever he want to do. So or do what he want to do, or do what he does. He's gonna basically, be able to play corner and also play wide receiver. I wonder which one he plays more. There we go. We're gonna see. I tell you, bro. Sometimes you study wrong, study long, study wrong. That's what this is. Study long, study wrong. Study long, study wrong. You had everything focused in on this. It looks like you started your whole entire off season and free agency with this in mind. And then for some reason something muddied the waters, and they said, "Nah, I know what we could do." Nope. Mess around, he's gonna be gone. He's gonna be gone by what's that? What pick is let me see, what's all this? Oh, no, not that. Oh, here we go. I don't want to watch it. I want to see the draft board. NFL draft. All right, let me see. Draft cash rounds, best available rounds. All right, here we go. Travis Hunter, number 3, Giants. All right, Goodell, tell me something good. The New York Giants select Abdul Carter. I mean, I'm from Penn State, so I know it's linebacker U. We're a defense powerhouse every single year. We just never have a offense potent enough to really put up those points against the Ohio States and the Michigans. You know what I mean? But I know the defense is going to be tight. I mean, hey, he's going to be good. At the same time, I hope we get a wide receiver, man. I mean, I hope we get a quarterback. Now, I'm not sure exactly how much longer I'm going to hold on to here because I think okay, so I'm not sure what the Cleveland Browns are going to select. They're going to have 2 number one picks next year. I mean, they're going to have 2 number 1 picks. Cleveland Browns are next year. That might be setting them up. You know what I'm saying? New York decided to say, let's just go ahead and get this. He's going to be Abdul Carter is going to be paired up with Sexy Dexter Lawrence, and Brian Burns is going to be out there. So it's going to be looking really interesting out there with the New York Giants defense. But at the same time, man, I don't know. I mean, hell, Shedeur could go 5th, Shedeur could go 6th, Shedeur could go 9th. Let's see. We're going to see, man. When you think about what a team in their division, Philadelphia did with that defensive line and the way they dominated Kansas City in the Super Bowl, and the way they were so stacked with the defensive line, it's no wonder New York sees the same thing with Carter and Burns and Dexter Lawrence in the middle. They can absolutely dominate and go from inside. And so I think he's the best edge guy in the draft. 6'3", 250 pounds, Abdul Carter, edge rusher. I mean, hey, we're going to need some people to put some pressure on these quarterbacks because obviously the Philadelphia Eagles and the Washington Redskins, they got one. They each got one. So, I mean, hey, we're going to have to do what we could do. He flat out plays hard. When you talk about competitive character, for 60 minutes, this dude is quarterback. See him? I mean, don't get me wrong, man. Listen, Carter's the man. Carter's definitely the man. But we need a quarterback. And I don't know if Jackson Dart is him, and I don't know where Jackson Dart going to go. We might mess around and not be able to jump back in the draft and miss out on both of our, preferred quarterbacks. He continues to get better. When I say this, when it's third down, he's got speed to power, he's got high side speed, he's got an inside spin, he's got it all. Incredible play. He wears the same uniform number that Micah Parsons did when he followed those footsteps as far as effectiveness in the NFL. Verizon Business takes us down to Molly, who is standing by for the 3rd pick of the draft. Molly.
Thank you, Greedy Abdul. Your dad.
Yeah, man. I'll tell you right now, that is a smoke screen. It definitely wasn't a smoke screen. But I just hope that he basically does what he needs to do, and he's a Giant forever.
You grew up in Philly. You grew up an Eagles fan. How are you going to bring?
So he got some fronts. He got some fangs in it. He got a whole grill in right now, top and bottom. Completely golded up. So I mean, hey, he got a nice little advance.
Molly, thank you. Abdul Carter is the 3rd defensive player selected in the top 3 overall by the Giants in the common draft.
Hey, let's see how it go, man. Let's see how it go. I just wish that they don't take so much time in between, man. Come on with the next pick. Y'all should know what y'all doing. My man Shedeur is not even at the draft. He decided to stay home. I'm not mad at you, man. I'm not mad at you. You know what I'm saying? Don't bother go. If that's basically how they want to throw dirt on your name like that, don't even be in that draft because all they're gonna do is be watching you as you drop, fall into the draft. They threw dirt on your name because of either who you are or because of the fact that you don't feel like you need to suck up to them. Or yes, please, I would love to play football for you. Yeah, okay. Shador's just like, you'd be lucky to have me. And there's nothing wrong with saying that, son. There's nothing wrong with saying that. Why not have complete confidence in yourself? You know what I mean? But hey, I think I'm gonna stick around here at least till the 6th pick. After the 6th pick, I'm gonna sign off for you guys. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. Maybe it might just be the 5th pick because they already went to commercial. I'm just like, this is gonna take forever because Lord knows ESPN loves to milk something forever, and I got shit to do tonight. So anyway, I wanted to stick around at least to see what the Giants do. If anything, maybe I'll come back a little later on tonight and let you know if we basically ended up making any moves. We'll cover whatever other picks was made. But to y'all, peace out to y'all. Thank you so much. I wanted to tell you about piece of my mind. I wanted to give you a piece of my mind regarding the whole Shedeur Sanders slander that happened and why he basically dropped down, because people was trying to throw dirt on his name and bring his price down. Bring his price down. He gonna go somewhere, and I just feel I feel so conflicted because I almost want Shedeur Sanders to go to another team so he could basically ball the fuck out and make the Giants management, coaching, everybody just look absolutely fucking foolish. Absolutely foolish. That's what I want. I really, really want them to look foolish because plain and simple, the pick that they should have made was Shedeur. They should have had the number 1 pick overall. And even if they came away with Cam Ward, no problem. But the fact that you needed a quarterback and you decided to go defense, and that defensive player isn't going to affect winning. Yeah, maybe he'll keep them to 20. He'll have to keep them to 20 points or 17 points. But if we can't put 14 points on the board, what's the point? What's the point? Not this year, not next year. We're gonna have a bootleg ass Jackson Dart who nobody even knew of. If you wasn't making no kind of waves like that, then nobody even knew of you until the end of the season. What the hell were you doing? You ain't on that level. And what you think you're gonna get next year? I don't hear of no quarterbacks out there that's making so big waves out there that people are just like, oh, I can't wait till he gets in the draft. Whatever the hell his name, Manning. Nobody knows what the hell he even looks like. Carson Beck. He has so many miles on him already, man. He's been dinged up so many times. He's used toilet paper by now. You know what I'm saying? It's trash, bro. It's trash. That's all I gotta say, man. It's trash. But anyway, I'm gonna holler at y'all later. Take care of each other. Take care of yourselves. Peace.